captain, crew, and future citizens of Villarreal Alpha. In just 72 hours. The survival of 122,423 souls will hinge on our ability to understand one another. This is the language directive for the first interstellar colony launched from Columbia, planned to ensure our communication is as strong as our starship. Our journey began in 2041, when Colombian scientist Catherine Villarreal's unified field theory unlocked faster-than-light travel. Her genius propelled Colombia to the forefront of space exploration. Now, in 2073, Villarreal Alpha is the pinnacle of that achievement. But our mission is more than technological. It's about forging a new society. We must guarantee that language unites us, not divides us. Here's the challenge. Villarreal Alpha was organized by Condor, the Colombian Space Agency. Most signs and documents are in Spanish, with some in English. But our population is incredibly diverse. Over 75,000 civilians, that's 2/3 of our colony, don't speak Spanish. Critically, 1,200 of our engineers, the people managing our life support systems, are non-Spanish speakers. We also have a community of nearly 10,000 Chinese speakers. This is a communication crisis waiting to happen. Our solution is a policy of civic unity. Spanish will be our common operational language, with English as our secondary language for science and international crew. But this isn't about erasing culture. We will actively protect and preserve every minority language spoken on this ship. Think of it as a social contract. We use a common tongue in public for safety and efficiency. But in our homes and communities, our native languages and traditions will thrive. To make this happen, we're launching a massive bilingual education program. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. For our commanding and engineering staff, bilingual training in Spanish and English is mandatory and intensive. For support staff and civilians, we'll roll out gradual programs focused on practical, everyday communication and, most importantly, emergency vocabulary. Our teaching model has 3 clear phases. For the first 3 months, we'll focus on basic survival. Instruction will be in your native language, or L1, with 4 hours of Spanish and English immersion daily. We'll organize learners into groups by language, so you feel comfortable. The focus will be on emergency protocols, how to navigate the ship, and understanding life support alerts. Everyone will get emergency language cards in their native tongue. Within 3 months, every single person on this ship will have survival-level communication skills. Next, from months 3 to 12, we move to intermediate integration. We'll shift to a 50-50th model, half instruction in your native language, half in Spanish and English. Classrooms will now be mixed by proficiency level, not by language, to encourage interaction. We'll also start a buddy system, pairing new learners with bilingual crew members for daily practice. The focus here is on workplace terminology and daily conversation. Finally, in year 2 and beyond, we reach advanced proficiency. Spanish and English will become the main languages of instruction. But we'll also offer L1 maintenance programs, treating minority languages as a vital part of our cultural enrichment. We'll dive into specialized technical vocabulary for your specific job, ensuring everyone can perform their duties at the highest level. But a colony is more than just a workplace. It's a home. We need to build a shared identity while celebrating our incredible diversity. For the first year, we'll embrace the idea of multiple belongings. You can be Colombian, Chinese, French, or German, and a citizen of Villarreal Alpha. We'll celebrate Earth Heritage Days, create multilingual cultural spaces, and record everyone's oral histories for the colony archives. In the following years, we'll foster a hybrid identity. We'll start creating unique Villarreal Alpha slang and expressions in Spanish. We'll establish new traditions that blend our different cultures. We'll launch bilingual media news, entertainment, and educations, so everyone feels included. By year 5, a unified Alphan identity will emerge naturally. It will be multicultural to its core, with Spanish as its main vehicle. We will have a shared history, a story that includes every single founding community. We will establish language and culture centers to ensure minority languages don't just survive, but flourish. As the great linguist Skutnab Kangas said, minority languages enrich cultural diversity and identity. We will be a living testament to that truth. Our official policy balances safety with human rights. All official documents will be in Spanish, with critical files translated into English. Emergency protocols will be in both languages, supported by universal visual aids. We'll offer incentives for becoming bilingual, like career advancement opportunities, and we will protect minority languages through cultural festivals and language courses. For the first year, there will be no penalties for your learning progress. We will use recognition and rewards to motivate you. After year 1, for roles that involve public safety or critical systems, a minimum language proficiency will be required. This isn't a punishment, it's a safety measure for everyone. And your rights are protected. We will have professional translators for medical and legal situations. A language rights ombudsman will handle any grievances, and we have clear procedures to ensure no one is denied essential services because of a language barrier. We'll have mediation services and community forums in multiple languages to resolve conflicts before they escalate. So, how do we make this all happen? We have a concrete, phased plan. Phase 1 has already begun. Pre-launch preparation. For the past 6 months, our commanding staff have undergone 200 hours of intensive training. Our 1,200 non-Spanish-speaking engineers have completed 150-hour programs in technical Spanish. All civilians have had access to an 80-hour foundational course. Emergency language cards and digital learning apps have been loaded onto every personal device in every language. Phase 2 begins the moment we launch. Onboard integration. For the first year, we'll hold weekly language workshops for everyone. We have an AI-powered learning platform that works offline, with personalized lessons and gamified challenges to make learning fun. The buddy system will be in full effect, and we'll have cultural festivals every 2 months to celebrate our diversity. The Chief Education Officer is leading this charge. Phase 3 is our long-term vision. Continuous evaluation. Starting in year 2, there will be quarterly proficiency tests for all critical roles. We'll conduct an annual language census to see what languages are being used, where they're being used, and how we can better support everyone. A language policy committee, with representatives from all groups, will review this data and make adjustments to our strategy. Our goals are ambitious but achievable. Within 2 years, 100% of our command and engineering staff will have advanced proficiency in both Spanish and English. Within 1 year, 70% of our civilians will have basic survival skills. By year 2, we aim for 0 critical incidents caused by language barriers, and we will maintain active speaker communities for all our major minority languages. This directive is about more than just words. It is the linguistic constitution of our new world. By embracing bilingualism while celebrating multilingualism, we will turn potential confusion into clear communication and cooperation. Language will not be a barrier. It will be the bridge that connects us all. It will be the very foundation of our colony's success, ensuring every voice contributes to the future of humanity among the stars. Within 5 years, we will have created something new, a truly multilingual, spacefaring civilization, united by a shared purpose. Welcome to Villarreal Alpha. Thank you for watching. If you're fascinated by the future of humanity in space, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into building new worlds.